Howdy everybody, it's Angelo, dailyvitamoves.com. Today I wanted to talk about an area that I feel deserves a little bit more attention than we probably give it, because it plays a huge part in our overall health and the way we feel every day, and that is our gut. Yes! There's a vast array of blood vessels that come into and out of our gut to help us absorb and deliver the nutrients from the food that we eat. Also, there's an extensive network of nerves, our enteric nervous system here in our intestines, that some people call the second brain, because it can operate autonomously from the brain, and it helps to take care of all the processes of digestion and immune in our immune system. So if that wasn't astounding enough, 70% of our immune cells are located here in our gut. And that's because when we eat something from the outside world and take it into our bodies, our gut is our first line of defense to take care of any pathogens or anything that would be harmful to our bodies. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that you can do anywhere, anytime, especially if you're sitting on the pot, so you can give a helping hand to our all-important gut. So let's get to it. So what we're going to do is give our tummy a little bit of a massage, and basically we're going to exaggerate the compression and decompression of our organs. So when we breathe naturally, and especially when we take nice deep breaths, and that's why this is important, our diaphragm contracts and creates intra-abdominal pressure here in our organs. And then when we exhale, relax, it comes back up and decompresses. So when we do that, when we take deep breaths, there's just a natural massage going on here in our abdominal area. And we're going to use our breath and a little bit of pressure to just exaggerate this. And this is going to help increase circulation, help with increasing our digestive processes, and elimination of waste in our intestines. So here it is. We're going to take our palms, going to stack them on top of each other and place them right on top of our belly button. On your next inhale, we're going to pretend the air is expanding into where your palms are. So your gut may start to distend a little bit, okay? Don't force it, just gently. And then on your exhale, you're going to press into the body and then a little bit up, and then relax. So the amount of pressure that you want to use is just as if you're laying one hand on top of the other hand, and if you just feel that weight of this hand on top of this hand, that's as much pressure as we want, maybe about 4 or 5 pounds of pressure at the most. So it's not much. Again, we're just kind of giving a little compression and decompression to these connective tissues and our organs. So you can pick different spots. You can stay at the same spot for a few breaths, okay? I'm going to pick a spot a little bit higher here. And again, we're going to take a nice deep breath, let the air expand into my palms here, and then slowly relax, exhale, press into the body and a little bit up, and then relax. So just let your breath be the guide to guide the speed of your pressure. You can press anywhere in this circle of the abdomen. So if you pretend there's a circle here, you just want to kind of color that whole circle as best as you can with different spots. Another valuable technique you can use is to help elimination of our bowels in our large intestine. So our large intestine, our colon, comes up here, ascending colon on the right side coming up, and then comes across, transverse colon, and then descending colon here on the left side, and then out. So we can massage in this direction, clockwise direction, to help stimulate that function. So again, we can use the same technique, palm over palm, right here on the lower quadrant of the abdomen. And then same thing, taking a nice deep breath, and then on your exhale, you're just going to press in and up and let that glide up until the corner of the rib cage here, and then you can relax. On your next inhale and exhale, you can press up and across, and then relax. Another inhale and then exhale, press down, okay? You could also do this continuously as you just kind of do this clockwise movement, and let your body start to aid in the movement now. So I'll show you from the side. So if I were to gently just give a gentle rub in this clockwise direction on my tummy here, I can let my body sort of follow that pressure, and that's going to help assist with the movement. So there you go. A couple of simple things that you can do to help improve the function of your gut. Right now I feel a little bit more circulation. It just feels a little bit more alive, just with that little bit that I did. So let me know how that works for you, and we'll see you next week.